Hello everyone. So today I'm going to start with the first video about the Odoo. Okay. So as you know what is a Odoo, and that's why you are here. Okay. So without wasting time, I am directly explain you how to install the Odoo and how to get start with it. Okay. So first of all, we need to install the Odoo in our local PC. Okay, and that we can achieve using the two things. Okay, one is the manual, means we need to do things one by one, so you get to know. And one is the from script. Okay, so from script, when you run the script, all the things will be automatically installed on PC. And when you start or stop the turn off or turn on the PC, it will get restarted. Okay, but that thing will be done automatically. Okay, so when you deploy Odoo on the server for the customer, okay, then you can use the script. Okay, because at that time we need that. But if you are going to develop the apps, okay, then I think you need to go manual. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so first of all, you need to clone the branch of the Odoo. So as you can see, you need to open this one. Okay, so as you can see that there are multiple branches over there, but latest is a 13.0. So you need to clone this one. So you need to go to terminal and you need to fire this command like this one. Okay, so once you clone this branch, it will be downloaded at your local PC and it look like this one. Okay, as you can see over here, this is the structure of the Odoo 13 branch. Okay, so once you are done with this, okay, then after you need to make sure you have a Python 3 plus is installed, because Odoo uh, from Odoo 11 they required Python 3.3 plus. Okay, and under, if you go downside, okay, like Odoo 8, 9, 10, then it required Python 2.7. Okay, so first of all, you need to clone the branch. Okay, and then I will show you one shortcut from Anthe script. Okay, that which packages you need to install to get started with the Odoo. Okay, so when you open the Anthe script, okay, so you need to click on install sh, and you will see the required package from here. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to manually install the things from here. Like it is almost listed Python packages. Okay, so you need to install every packages in your local one. Okay, so once you are done, it means that um, all Odoo related packages are installed. Now next thing is that you need to the set up the postgres. Okay, because Odoo basically use the postgres database as a backend. So what you need, because to set up the connection with Odoo and postgres, you need to create one user same as your current login user. Okay, so for that also there is a one blog which I developed before 4 years. Okay, which you can follow, and in Ubuntu you can use that one. Okay, so as I mentioned that you need to open the terminal, you need to install the postgres sql, and then you need to install the pgadmin. Okay, once these two things are installed, I am using Mac, so it is somewhat difficult, but if you are using Ubuntu, then it is very easy to install all the things. So once this is installed, you need to go to terminal and you need to log in as a Postgres. And then after you need to fire this command. Okay, like create user, create db, username, Postgres. Okay, only thing you need to change the value in a command is this xxx. So description is also mentioned over here, like what you need to write in a xxx. So let's say, as you can see in my Mac, there is a user called Hitesh, and this is a uh, make name. Okay, so same wise in Ubuntu there is also PC name and the username is there. Okay, so you need to write this username as a xxx. So what it will do, so this will create the user of Hitesh in a postgres. Okay, and it will grant all access to this person. Okay, so later on when you run the odoo, means when you restart the or start the server of odoo, it will first of all odoo directly connect to the login user. Okay, and try to create the database from that particular user. And if you have already done this thing setup, then it will work perfectly. Otherwise you need to create the database manually and you need to assign that. Okay, so better that you create the one user in a postgres like mention over here. Okay, and follow this step. Okay, and after that you can open the pgadmin and you can configure the server as mentioned over here. Okay, so once you are done with this, your postgres is configuration is complete. And if you log in and see the in a postgres, one user will be also created. So okay, so clone the branch, then install required packages and set up the postgres. Okay, and one more thing, if uh, when you start you don't need to work with the pdf. Okay, but later on you need to install this one also. Okay, when you start working with the pdf. Okay, because for pdf it use these packages to generate the report and all the things. Okay, so this is the manual things you need to follow. And from script. Okay, so let's say uh, we go through the script. Okay, then you just need to follow this step. This is developed by the Yenthe and it's very easy. Okay, many users are using this script when they are uh, deploying their odoo on the cloud. Okay, but this will install and as a backend. Okay, so if you go with the manual then it's okay. If you go with the script then also it's okay. It's up to you what you want. Okay, so now this one is done. Okay, so after this is done you need to start the server. Okay, so now let's see that how to start the server. So you need to go to that particular folder. I already downloaded odoo 13 branch. Okay, so first of all you need to fire the command. Okay, so let's see that how to fire command. Okay, so as you can see, uh, in odoo 13 there is a one file called odoo-bin. So what you need to do is like uh, odoo-bin. Okay, now when you pass this one, okay, it will automatically start the server. Okay, but if you want to create the database and want to directly assign the particular db when you restart the server, okay, then you can pass the parameter like odoo then slash d, and now database name is like, let's say, test odoo 13. Okay, so system will automatically create the this database when you uh, run this command from the terminal by going into odoo 13. Okay, then another thing is that as you set up the postgres in a ubuntu there is a no need to pass the username and password. Okay, but in mine one there is a make, so I need to pass the my username and my password because I have not set up that one. So I am passing this manually. Okay, now let's see that how it work. Okay, so I copied this one over here and then start. So once you press this command, okay, so as you can see that it will create the new database directly in your PC. When you create this one and you face the error like some packages are missing, so you need to install that packages and again you need to create the new database, okay, or you need to delete this database first and then create the again same one, okay. So once this one is done, it can be opened in your browser on by default port is 8069, okay. So as you can see that when I open this, it will redirect to login. Now I manually create the database from terminal directly, then it will automatically create the user, okay. If you don't want like this, then you can skip this parameter over here, okay, and then it will redirect to over here, okay. You can create database from here also, but for now I have directly create database so it can be easily accessible and we can move forward, okay. So by default login and use email and password is admin and admin, so you can do this one and login, okay. So once you log in, it will log in as admin, which is by default odoo stuff, okay. So you will see here list of already developed apps by odoo, okay. And you can also go to settings, so you will see that there are two users by default created, okay. And here it is a apps list, okay. So now let's say if you want to use the project app, okay, then you can just directly click on install and you can start using that, okay. So first of all, as I mentioned that try from manual one, okay. When you deploy odoo on cloud, then use this script. We are going to thank Santhe because he done very well script and which is um, which consume the time, okay. So now here you can see that project is installed, okay, and then you will see the menu over here, okay. So now as a technical developer, what we'll do, so let's say we need to see that in future videos we need to learn like how to create these menus, how to create this Kanban view, also how can we create this form view, and let's say if we want to change this name, then how we can do that, okay. So this is our developer responsibility, and in next videos we are going to learn that step by step, but this is a very simple video about installation, so you can try, and if you have any query related the installation, you can just send me the mail on this one, or you can ping me on a Skype, okay. Thanks for the watching. See you in the next video.